Welcome back to the channel. Hey, this is Derrick J Reacts. And I'm Derrick J. Look, I started on time. When I say on time, I mean on time, on time, on time. So that hasn't happened in a long time. So I'm proud of myself. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Today is February 1st, 2025. The time is 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is time for another live stream here on Derrick J Reacts. I've had a week. I've had a week, but before I get to that, we had a little something happen here early today. I just want to shout this out before I get into my first speech, but Chris May, appreciate the super chat. Appreciate all the support you showed me, Chris, and everybody else. I thank y'all for being a part of this journey with me. But I've had a week. First of all, if you're watching on the replay and you just want to, for some reason, you just want to skip everything and get to the body cam portion of the show, or the main body cam portion, you can skip ahead. I'm going to say to about, what's that, 30, 40, 50, about 54 minutes from now, you should get to that. The body cam that you see on the thumbnail and title, but we do have another body cam before that, so you just watch the whole thing. But this week for me has been eye-opening, like literally eye-opening. But I had in 2014, 2015, I had cataract surgery in both eyes. I literally did one in December and the other in January. So 2014, 2015. The second eye I did was my left eye over here. And my left eye recently started to have issues. And where my eye was blurry, the vision out of my left eye was blurry. So I went to get it looked at. This was November, beginning of November. And what they told me is the cataract lens that was in here was, it has, I forget what it's called, but it has some things around it that hold it in position. And those things were breaking off. So it had to be fixed. If we didn't fix it, the lens would have fell, and I literally wouldn't have been able to see my hand in front of my face. So the surgery to fix that would have been crazy. But we got it before it fell all the way off, which I had that surgery on Tuesday that just passed. And let me switch so I can see. I know y'all can see the red marks in my eyes. There's two up top, and there's one down the bottom. Was fading away. But those are marks where they had to cut my eye in order to take out the lens that was falling off, the cataract lens that was falling off, and replace it with another one. So yeah, I had to stay away from doing any strenuous work or running or lifting, anything. So I couldn't work. I haven't worked since Monday. And it kind of gave me a preview of what my life and schedule could be like when I go and start doing this YouTube full time. So one thing that it taught me is that I'm going to still be going out and making deliveries when when I'm able to do, when I'm making a decent amount of money from YouTube, because, you know, it's boring most of the time. So I'm gonna need to get out and do something. So that is what I'm going to do. When I'm making good money from here, I'm going to still go out and make deliveries because, yeah, I can't just sit in the house. I got to be out doing something. So, but yeah, that's my week. So I've been relaxing most of the time, getting a lot of videos made. So I'm getting like really far ahead, and it's great. But enough about me, what I did this week. It's time to talk to y'all. Thank y'all for being in here. Of course, we had Larry in here early, Chris May, Audrey, Buttermilk, Deb, Jeff Lee, Z, let's see, Key Style, Crazy Dizzy, Sally is here. Did I get any miss anybody? AJ is here as well. Ben. Y'all are in here, man. Thank y'all for being in here. I think I have everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed you, put you miss me in the chat so I can I think I said Buttermilk. If I missed you, put you miss me in the chat so I can say hi to you. Happy Black History Celebration Month. This is the first day of Black History Month, so it is a good time. It's a good time to be here with you all on the first day of this month. I appreciate it. We are going to have some fun. If this is your first time here, we do have segments in our live stream show. We end the night with our main body cam reaction portion, is where I like to, go on rants a few times during the live stream, during that portion of the show. Before that, we have a quick react segment, was where we watch a body cam video that's under 10 minutes long. And before that, we have a poll question, I guess is what you call it, where you try to guess what crime the person committed just by looking at their face. And after we talk about that and guess what crime that person committed, then we get to the quick react section where we will answer that question. You'll find out what crime they committed. But before all that, we have a channel update segment. It's where I let you in on a little bit of what's going on with this channel. Because I am only 42% of this channel. You all make up the other 58%. So I got to let you know what's going on with your channel. It only makes sense. And we're going to have some fun tonight. I got another segment that I'm going to do before that I'm trying out. It's called Who Wore It Better? We see all these. I'm actually going to do that after the, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do that after the channel update segment. So I'm going to get through the channel update segment real quick. But we're going to do a Who Wore It Better segment where I'm going to put, it's going to be 2 pictures flashing on the screen, 2 outfits, and you tell me who wore it better. Okay? That's going to be fun. I can't wait to get to that. Excuse me. But let's start with our channel update segment. Now, for the past 2 days, the subscribers have been going up pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Yesterday's we gained 20 subscribers yesterday. And hold on. Okay. And today so far we have gained 19 19 subscribers so far today. And so that brings us to a grand total. Hold on, I gotta flip this screen. Of 3,855 subscribers. So, we're not far from 4K. We'll get there pretty soon. And 5,000 will be soon after that. So I have a feeling that this month is the month that this channel is really going to take off. So, just be ready for it. We all have to be ready for it. When I say me, I'm talking y'all too, because y'all going to be prepared. Especially the mods in here. Right now, y'all have easy work. Okay? But at some point, let me get back to the full. At some point, it's gonna be a lot of people in here, and y'all gonna have work to do. So yeah, I am gonna talk to y'all about that. When that time comes. But also, it was something else. Oh yeah. I have to figure out this Discord thing because I really want to start one, but I don't like going into something when I'm not prepared for it. So I'm going to have to, at some point, just look up. I'm sure there's YouTube videos on how to start a Discord channel and all that, because I know you can go live on Discord and do things like that. So I'm going to start a Discord soon here. So be on the lookout for information about that as well. But yeah, that's it for our channel update segment. Jeff, up a minute, away we go. We definitely going up, Jeff. We definitely going up. Yeah, it's a steady pace, and I think this channel has benefited. I can't say the word. Benefit. You know what? This channel has benefited from that steady pace. I believe having a steady pace early is the best pace to have. Cause you see a lot of channels who like sprout up real quick. I know a couple channels who I've watched grow. Like they'd gain like from 200 subscribers, and then you look up the next day and they got 9,000. And it must be because, I'm sorry, I just saw the comment, but it must be those channels who do that, sometimes they fall off a little later. And so I'm glad I was on this steady pace, but I just feel like this month, I explained this before, but my YouTube journey has been full of sevens. So I had a previous channel to this that I worked on off and on for 7 years before I created this channel. That first channel went nowhere. But once I started this channel, 7 months before I became fully monetized on this channel. And February would be the 7th month of being fully monetized. So that's why I feel that, if we continue on this line of sevens, February is the month where it's going to take off. So I think I'm right, but if I'm wrong, that's okay too. I just know it wasn't supposed to happen this month, and it will happen though. But I want to get to this part, y'all. This is going to be fun, okay? This is who wore it better. If anybody seen yesterday's video where you saw Robert, drunk driver, get pulled over, he was wearing women's lingerie, and he was wearing women's lingerie and handcuffs and shackles. Okay. And they had him doing this field sobriety test. But somebody in their comments put, who wore it better? Robert, which was the guy's name, or Natalie? We all know Natalie. She was in a previous live stream video last year. And it got me thinking too. I put it up in the poll question, who wore it better, as a poll question. And we're going to look at that after this, but I want to get y'all opinions on this first. Who wore it better? Okay. Shucks. Hold on. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay. There you go. Who wore it better? We have Robert or Natalie. Who do you think? Let me know. Let me know down in the live chat box. If you're watching on the replay, you can just put it in the comment section. Who wore it better? Robert or Natalie? Who wore it better? Dev says already voted on the poll site. You can vote here too. Just you can tell us who you picked and then say why you picked. Alana is here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If y'all do not know, I had a sponsorship not too long ago. My first ever sponsorship on this channel. Lala Lu. Alana is the owner of Lala Lu. So I just want to take this moment to thank her again for being my first ever sponsor on this channel. And Alana, if you want to type your website address in the chat box, and I will highlight it and put it on the screen if you can do that for me. But yeah, she was my first sponsor, first and only sponsor so far on this channel. So I just want to send it out and thank her once again and give her a little shout out. I was looking for if I had it. I still have the website, but it's the direct thing is in my computer, and I just can't take this off the screen and look for it right now. But thank you again. No, the poll isn't up. Well, the poll was in the community tab. The poll for who wore it better was in the community tab. But it just said Robert has the confidence. Jeff Lee says neither. Yeah, Robert does have the confidence. Z says Robert made me laugh harder. Jeff is about to puke. Jeff is about to puke. Jeff said, Robert, Natalie offended me as a woman. Robert, because he was peekaboo. I mean, look, if you got, for me, it's just, even though Natalie's clothes are probably a little smaller than they should be, and Robert's fits him, Natalie's clothes were made for her body. Yes, it was made for a smaller body, but was it lalaloo.shop? Was that it? But you know, I'm gonna give it to Natalie just because, you know, um just because she a female, basically. Uh, that that was her. Yeah, I think it was lalaloo.shop, Alana, right? Tell me if I have that wrong or right. I just want to let people know so they can go check you out. Did this thing freeze? I'm sorry. Yeah, it did freeze. Okay. Let's see. He said put Jeff Robert. He said not the ones I want. Say moobs, man boobs. I like that. Moobs is crazy. Robert had the confidence. He didn't care. Asking the cop for keys for the handcuffs. Robert was out in the street strutting, strutting, doing the walking turn in women's lingerie. He had the confidence for sure. Did he have heels on? I don't even think they showed his feet. I wasn't even paying attention to his feet. I I don't think so, cause I think the the I think the police would have asked him, "Are you comfortable walking in those shoes doing that?" And I didn't hear that. It says saggy baggies. He oh, no heels. Okay, he was Robert was balls out, balls out in lingerie, strutting. That was crazy. But yeah, somebody put that in the comments, like who wore it better, and I thought that would be a fun question to ask. We're gonna take this off real quick, and we're gonna check in on the poll question that's up on the in the community tab. Sometimes you all I'm gonna just open this, show y'all my screen. Come on now. Okay. Sometimes these poll questions that I put up show up in y'all feed. Sometimes they should show up in your subscription tab all the time. But sometimes they don't. But they changed this from, it used to say community, now it says post. But this is the poll question. Make sure y'all can see that, because I can't see. Okay. So we have who wore it better, Robert or Natalie? And so far we got 15 votes. 80% say Robert, and 20% says Natalie. So what's that? 15. So 3 says Natalie and 12 says Robert. So yeah, so far. But okay, so right now this says post, because it's not available on my channel yet, but y'all might see it on other YouTube channels where I think it's in beta testing phase right now. But they're going to open it up so you all can post on my feed under here. So I think I'm gonna put it to subscribers only. So subscribers are going to be able to post, and it's a way where I can have it to where I would have to approve it before it goes up. So that's what I'm going to do. So whenever they make it available to on this channel, so y'all can post things in the tab here, I will let you all know. I can't wait till that happens too, because we'll be able to have like discussions in there. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's one thing I should get soon. Hopefully, they starting to send it out to people, so hopefully it gets around to this channel at some point. Okay. Thank you all for being here. If this is your first time, wait a minute. AJ has joined the elite team. I appreciate you, AJ, for becoming a channel member. We do have members only videos that are available to you right now. One shows what I do to get ready for a live stream, and it also shows the setup that I have right here in front of me. That video is available to you right now. Also, if you are a channel member, tomorrow I will be doing a live stream. I don't know what time. Maybe I think in the afternoon. In the afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm literally just coming up with that time right now. I will be doing a members only live stream where you basically be able to come in and watch me record a video. That live stream is going to happen tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, it's for members only. You come in there, I talk to y'all for a little bit, and then I have to ignore you while I record the video. And then I'll talk to you all after I finish recording it. And so y'all be able to see me record the video. And no, I think the editing process is gonna suck, so there's no need to show y'all that. So I'm just gonna show me recording the video. And so you'll be able to see all my mistakes, all my mess ups, all my retakes while I do that. So yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might forget that myself, so remind me. I gotta remind myself at some point. But yeah. And also, if you don't know, I do have a job making deliveries, grocery deliveries for Walmart, which I do during the day. And once I get back to work, I am going to be recording a video that shows, a little bit of what I do there. And that video is going to be members only. So that should be up in the next 2 weeks. And yeah, you also have twice a month, you will have early access to Saturday night videos. And one of those videos is the video that's gonna come out next Saturday night, channel members will see that video on Monday. It'll be available to them on Monday. So yeah. Thank you for becoming a channel member, and I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. This thing keeps freezing. I know it froze again. It definitely did. Okay, unfreeze. What is going on? Okay, something's wrong with this. Okay. Okay, it didn't freeze. My phone froze, not this. Okay, we are moving on to yeah. Uh Not yet. Yeah, as soon as they leave it open for me, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to show you all what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna bring it up real quick on somebody else's channel, just to show you all what it's going to look like. Shucks. Okay. Okay, so let's go to which one I want to do. Okay, this one. So it's on his channel already. So if you go over to post, and then wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Now you're making me look stupid. So it is not on desktop yet. Okay, so now I look stupid. This is the first time I tried to open it up on desktop. It got me looking stupid now. So it's only on mobile. You're making me look stupid right now, dude. Yeah, it's only on mobile right now. So I don't know if y'all could see this, but this is the same guy's channel that I was just at. And I can't read backwards. Okay. But as you see, that says post. I don't know if it's clear for y'all. And then there's another, this section right here. I don't know if y'all can read that. But that says, where that white bar, it says go to community. And you can scroll and see other people other than him are posting right here. So it's only on mobile right now. It's not on desktop. Which I don't know. I guess it's okay because, you know, they're just testing it out right now. But it just made me look stupid that I tried to bring it up here. But let's get into our next segment, which is, we are extremely late. Which is, can you guess what crime they committed by just looking at their face? Can you guess? Wendy is here, our resident Canadian. Thank you for coming in, Wendy. We are just getting into our segment where you have to guess the crime. You have to guess the crime, Wendy. It's all up to you. Let me put this young lady's picture on the screen. Now you have to guess what crime did she commit. Okay, it could be one of three choices. Is it A, shoplifting, B, stolen credit cards, or C, assault? Which crime do you think she committed? And also tell me why. Why do you think she assaulted somebody? Why do you think she stole somebody's credit card? Why do you think she was caught shoplifting? Let me know. Let me know down in the chat box, and if you in the live chat box, and if you're watching on the replay, you can let me know right now down in the comment section before we get to it. Don't cheat. If you're watching on the replay, don't cheat. Let me know right now, what crime do you think this woman committed? Is it A, shoplifting, B, stolen credit card, or C, assault? I'm also turning off the ads too, so we can get rid of those for the rest of the day. But what crime did you think she committed? Okay, let me go in here and see what y'all are guessing. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the choices off the screen, but again, the choices are A, shoplifting, B, stolen credit cards, or C, assault. We have Audrey, shoplifting, Z, shoplifting, Buttermilk, assault, AJ, stolen credit cards. Okay. Deb, shoplifting. Donna is here with us too. Donna says shoplifting. Z says, I saw this video. You did? Let's see. Sally says shoplifting. I was like, you want me to say who doesn't try to shoplift every once in a while? Hey, some people do it, you know. I did it before. Try it. Look, whether I succeeded or not makes no difference. But I was a kid, okay? So I got my excuse. What's yours? Buttermilk says she's got that let me take off my heels and earrings look in her eyes. Well, we're about to get into it, y'all. First of all, I gotta put this one other comment on the screen before we get to it. Jeff said, wish I would have come in now and miss Robert and Natalie. Some people, Jeff, missed Robert and Natalie. And I just want to tell those people, there you go. Okay, that's Robert. That's Natalie. In case you just joined us and you missed the fun. Okay, those are them two. Okay, but get them off the screen. But what crime did she commit? What crime did she commit? What crime did she commit? Let's check out the video footage and find out.
Yeah, of course, y'all got me. Shit.
Yeah, why do you think you're in handcuffs right now?
By the car.
Yeah.
On September 28, 2022, officers responded to a Hardee's in Florida regarding a report of a theft. Officers met with the manager, who stated that she had been contacted by an employee whose credit card was missing. The employee requested to review the cameras to see if the card had been left at the counter during a purchase. The cameras revealed another employee taking the card and placing it in her shirt, prompting the manager to contact the police.
Just grab that.
Let's go to the next one.
Yep. She is walking back in the kitchen.
Squarespace's creative tools let you design a unique, engaging website.
Catch it going out. Yeah, catch it from there.
So, I meant to watch this video beforehand, but you stole your fellow employee's credit card? That's stupid. But yeah, if you chose stolen credit card, you were correct. I think we only had one person choose stolen credit cards. Yeah, I think AJ was the only person. I can't see nobody else who picked stolen credit card. Yeah, I believe AJ was the only person. Well, if you chose stolen credit cards and your name is not AJ, let me know, cause I think I missed. I think I missed you. But yeah, AJ. Yeah, Donna said AJ is correct. But yeah, your own. Yeah, that's why I asked you, Z. I was like, you seen this one before? Cause you picked the wrong, the wrong one. Yeah, but they look alike. People look alike. People be in two videos and you don't even know it's the same person in two videos. So it's crazy. But yeah, one thing you got to do. First of all, don't steal your credit cards. But second of all, you have to be responsible for something that important. Your credit card, your debit card. You can't leave it anywhere. You always have to know where it's at. It always has to be on you. Because the people who smile in your face will steal from you if they have the opportunity. But let's go.
Ben,
Great. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, how are
hey, you look a little busy.
Yeah, we are.
They just opened these ones some brand new
I've
breakfast
got
this
enough.
morning.
Go.
They got the boys.
All right, this is gonna be unfortunate. So,
Oh, Lord.
yeah, I need to talk to you about here.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back for me. I'll explain to you what this is all about. All right. You're under arrest at this point. All right. Ooh, my ankles get stabbed. All right. Shoot. So make sure. Go ahead and unlock it. The other way. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire, right? Listen. Double lock them so they don't tighten up on her. All this time I didn't even know I was here for you. All right, so we're gonna go on out to the police car. We'll talk to her out there. Your friend will be in here in just a little bit.
Okay. Sausage platter?
107 Alpha 1015. This way. All right. Before I...
Did I pronounce your name right? Kalila? Appreciate you coming in here. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Cause I don't want to mess that up.
talk to you about anything, I'm going to make sure you understand your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute your rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those? Having your rights in mind, can we discuss what's happening? All right, where was that at? Parrots?
Hold on.
$30?
Yes, yesterday.
All
As
right.
soon as I left here, like 5 o'clock.
All right. Then there was a Cash App that didn't go through. And then before that, it was like $361. That was a Facebook Pay.
Oh wow.
What is that one about?
I was gonna say, somebody probably used the card, but I know I used it for gas.
Okay, so let's be honest with each other. Like, the Facebook Pay. I'm not familiar with that, but I know that. I mean, it does say who it's from. Do you use Facebook? Do you use Facebook Pay?
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
To buy things on there. Gary got a bag.
Gary got a bag. So who's the you don't have to tell me if you want to protect somebody.
No, I'm finna protect myself.
Okay.
Come on.
If you let somebody else use that card, all right?
Yes, sir.
They took out a lot more than you did. So if you want to protect that person, that's fine. You don't have to tell me who that is.
Yes, sir.
But I have their Facebook Pay name. I just have to do the research and go back and do all this. So who did you give the card to somebody else to use?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you want to tell me who that is? I don't know.
I know. Her name is Jakaria.
Jakaria? Where does she stay at?
As of right now, I'm not sure, because she was staying with me. Her mom had kicked her out.
Okay. She's staying with you. Where are you staying at?
I stay in Derrick. I said she was staying with me.
Oh, where's she at now?
I'm not sure.
This was yesterday.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. She be on
When
the
did you
go.
kick her out?
No, I didn't kick her out. She been leaving with niggas and stuff.
What's Shakaria's last name?
Ellis.
All right, I'll get that from you. She's pretty much the reason that you're in. Like, I don't think $30. I don't think anybody would have cared too bad. You know what I mean? Times are tough for everybody.
Yes, sir.
I'm not here to judge you.
I understand.
All right, that's for the courts to decide. You're still innocent until proven guilty. But I see you on video taking the card.
Yes, sir.
You've already admitted to using gas at Parrots. I mean, you admitted that you gave it to a friend, and then the PayPal. Was that just something that didn't go through?
I don't know. That I don't know about.
All right, so you used the card one time.
Yes, sir. Gas.
So it might have been your other friend that tried to do the PayPal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't use PayPal.
All right. The unfortunate thing is your theft of the card endeavored everything that happened after that.
Yes, sir.
So you understand why we're here. Do you have anything illegal on you? Do you have the card in your wallet? Where's
No,
that?
it's in my car. No, actually, my wallet is inside the place.
All right.
I don't know how to do that crime without getting caught, because every transaction is traceable nowadays. So it's hard to use somebody else's account or use somebody else's card and not have it come back to you. Like, you can do the pay from the card to your Cash App or to PayPal, but all that is traceable. If you go inside a store and you just use the card, just swipe it, there's cameras that can see who the person was that used that card at what time. It's hard to get away with that crime. It is very hard to get away with that crime. The only way you have to do it is get some fool and ask them, hey, can I send some money to your Cash App? And then I'm going to send $200 to your Cash App. Just send me $150 to my real Cash App. If anybody ever comes to you and says, hey, my Cash App ain't working for some reason, can I send money through your Cash App and then you send it to me? It's because they're doing something illegal. I had somebody I bought something from, and I paid him through Cash App. Don't know him in person, but I paid him through Cash App. And then 2 days later, he reaches out to me, and because he's running a business, he has a business. So I serviced his business and paid him through Cash App. And then 2 days later, he said, my Cash App is messing up. Do you mind if I tell my customers to send you the money and then you can send it to me. Now, why would you do that, sir? You don't know me. We don't live in the same state. We've never met before. Why would you entrust me with the money from your business? Duh, is because whatever he's doing and sending to my Cash App is illegal. He want me to go down for it. And it's not happening. So no, you cannot do that. But yeah, let's finish this real quick.
I'm gonna go get your wallet for you if that's okay.
Yes,
Where's
sir.
it at in there?
The office, I believe. My wallet, my phone, and my license.
Listen, I don't want to parade you around because that's not my intention, is to embarrass you.
You okay?
You want to go back in there and get your stuff?
Nah, you can. I mean, I gotta leave, don't I?
Yeah, you are under arrest, so you will be going with us. So,
So I have to get a bond and all that.
yep, and it's going to be about $5,000.
Oh my God, man.
It's just
Is there any
500.
way
Let's
that I
hope.
can resolve this?
Poor decision making. All right. So you don't have anything illegal on you?
Yes, sir.
All right, just gonna check real quick. You have a car here?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is your phone? You mind if I reach in and grab it? Do you have anything else in there? Where is your... Do you have anything in here? Is that even a real pocket? Got me. All right. So you need your wallet. Where's all this at?
In the office.
All right. We'll just have her have a seat, and I'll go grab this stuff, and we'll get out of here. And when she's secure, will you put get her stuff for me?
The employee who took the card was arrested and charged with fraud, used 2 or more times, criminal use of personal ID, and larceny of a credit card. She was ordered to make restitution to the victim, perform 80 hours of community service, and adhere to a no-contact order with the victim. Do you think she learned from her mistake? Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe for...
No contact order with the victim. They worked together. So she doesn't have a job. You gotta fire her. If she can't be around your... First of all, she stole from somebody at work, so yeah, she fired. But she can't be around a fellow employee. She's definitely fired at that point. And you saw the tears coming down at the end, man. Like, you know, people make these decisions, just, you know, quick little decisions, and don't think about the actual consequences of those decisions until it's too late. Miss M is here. Yes, you're late, but you're here. I appreciate it. You came at the right time, because we are just about to get into our main body cam segment of the night here in about 2 minutes, because that's what time I told the people watching the replay. That's what time I told them we're going to start. So yeah, we got 2 minutes, but while I got this time, I might go live twice tomorrow. So I'm going live for members only at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But I think I'm also going to go live I don't know exactly what time, but maybe 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just going to do a long body cam reaction for about an hour. I'm going to pick a video that's about an hour long, and we're just going to sit here and watch it together and react to it tomorrow at 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to create the stream or set it up once I finish this, so y'all can hit the notify me button on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna go live twice tomorrow because I have nothing else to do. I can't work until Tuesday until my follow-up appointment for my eye on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna be live twice tomorrow. So hopefully y'all can be here for the 12:25 p.m. live stream tomorrow. And Buttermilk, I appreciate it. Buttermilk gifted 5 Derrick J React memberships. Those 5 are Letha May, The Steel Man, Christine Garcia, I'm the Prize XY, and Veronica Bowen. You all have been gifted a Derrick J Reacts membership. So, yeah, if you want to join the members only live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can do that. I appreciate you doing that, Buttermilk. AJ, should I cancel lunch with Mama? No, Mama comes first. You can watch me on the replay. Mama is, if you put me above Mama, Mama need to give you a whipping. I'm just saying. That's how it goes. But thank you all for being here. If you're enjoying yourself, please hit that thumbs up button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying yourself. But we're going to get right to it because it is time. It is time for the main body cam segment of the night. The segment you've all been waiting for, where we watch somebody get fired and then cause drama right afterwards. You know, those are usually the people who say, I don't need this job, F this job, y'all can kiss my A, but I know I'm fired, but I'm going to stick around for another 30 minutes because I hate y'all so much. That's usually how that happens. But I thank y'all for being here. And I need to start like introing these segments like it's a real video. Like thinking of a real intro like I do. Did it freeze? Oh, like I do my I'm sorry. Like I do my normal videos. I thought my screen up here froze for a second, so I thought it was off. But I gotta think of an intro to this. Listen, a lot of people go to work every day, 5 days a week, and they hate their jobs. They really do. And they just going to work for the check, you know, just to get paid. That's all they really care about. They don't care about the work they do. They don't care about the fellow employees. They don't care about the customers they serve. They just want the money. And then they get fired. And they hate the job so much they don't want to leave. And I believe that's what happened in this video. So let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
You guys call?
Yeah, so the general manager, Allison, told me to tell Brittany if she showed up to ask her to leave nicely, that way they could have a conversation. Okay. And then she just started going on and all this and that because of the situation that happened yesterday and how she threatened another employee that was here saying, if you don't have cancer, I'll beat your ass, whatever. So we were simply just told to ask her to leave the school if she showed up, and that's what we did. Then she just started going off, and now she's saying, I'm not leaving, we get the cops involved. But
okay. How you spoke with Allison?
I just called her.
And what did she say?
I was like, it came down to that I had to call cops, and she's like, okay.
Okay. So call Allison, find out. That way we can get exactly whether she wants her trespass from here, and then we'll get her trespass.
The police officer called the other, I guess the head manager or boss, Allison, but I don't remember the employees saying Allison's name. So do they always have trouble at this store? I'm gonna rewind it back. It ain't that too long. We're gonna look and see if this girl says the name Allison before the police officer says it.
You guys call?
Yeah, so the general manager, Allison, told me to tell Brittany if she showed up to ask her to leave nicely. That way they could have a conversation.
Okay.
And then she just started going off and all this and that because the situation happened yesterday.
She said Allison, so okay, never mind.
And how she threatened another employee that was here, saying, if you have cancer, I'll beat your ass, whatever. So we were simply just told to ask her to leave the school if she showed up, and that's what we did. And she just started going off, and now she's saying, I'm not leaving, we need the cops involved. But
Okay. Have you spoke with Allison?
I just called her.
And what did she say?
I was like, it came down to that I had to call the cops, and she's like, okay.
Okay. So call Allison, find out. That way we can get exactly whether she wants her trespass from here, and then we'll get her trespass. Where's she at exactly?
Free Tax USA, where federal filing is always free with no games or pricing gimmicks. Because choosing your tax software shouldn't be a guessing game.
I'm sorry. I just saw this. Hold on. Sally, the time right now is 9:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know what time it is for you. But whatever that difference is, so you have to 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have to figure out what time that is for you. But yeah, I am gonna set it up like right after this. It should take me about after we get out of here, check back on my my page under the live tab in about 20 minutes after we get out of here, 25 minutes, and you should see the live, and it should tell you what time it is, well, what time it's going to happen, your time. It should be listed under there, but and you can hit the notify me button so it can notify you as well. But let's go.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
Remove her from her premises and trespassing.
Huh? Hey, she fired from here?
After this, yeah.
Just give me a second.
I'm just saying I haven't been fired and I'm still on the schedule and I have proof to show that I'm not.
Okay, well, just relax. That's fine.
I know how this shit works. I let you real, but I don't tell y'all. We don't even fucking talk here.
She said that she doesn't want to trespass. She just wants her to remove her premises at the moment so she can calm down. That way she can talk to her personally, and she also texted her that.
Okay. All right. You want to step in out here and talking to me so we can figure it out what's going on? So I can get your side of the story?
You can talk back here, sir. I'm still on the clock, so
Okay,
I can't walk out the door.
Okay, I'm just telling you right now that the manager does not want you here right now. She wants you to leave.
I'm still on the clock.
I have not been told that by the manager. She's not my manager. My manager's name is Allison.
I'm just telling you
that.
That's
cool. Was he the police too?
Yes, yeah.
What's up, boss? Don't. Listen, I have not been fired. I have not once been told I'm fired.
Just listen to me.
Look at my name. My name is Brittany. No,
that's fine. Just listen to me.
I'm listening. How you doing?
I show you this shit.
Yeah, and I just don't want to cause
you can't talk back here?
Let's go outside.
Yeah.
I'm on the clock, so.
That's fine. You're not going to control for being on the clock and being out here.
Exactly.
So let's go over there and talk.
Tell them how you went in the cooler and stole a drink without paying for it.
No 27. They just wanted to leave for now.
They are really, I don't know what terror she's been doing in that in that store, but they were really scared of her. They are really scared of
On
her.
the clock and being out here?
Exactly.
So let's go over there and talk.
Tell them how you went in the cooler and stole it.
It's just like as she's walking past, they don't want to look at her in her eye. They don't want to make eye contact with her. They're nervous. They are really scared of her.
So, no 27. They just wanted to
Look
leave
at
her
that. They didn't even look. They didn't want to look at her. I don't know. She's been terrorizing them and threatening them. She been doing something because they did not want to make eye contact with her. They did not want to make eye contact with her. Oh my God. Letha May is in the house. Thank you for coming in. You just on time. You just on time. You just on time. You are just on time. Thank you for coming in, Letha May. AJ says you might not want to cause a scene, but she sure do. They are scared of her. But
They never done that. That's why I beat every fucking case that I ever had. Confusion like that called crazy. So yesterday I came to work, right? I came to work. I'm sick as fuck. I don't know because I got a fucking cough drop in my eye. I still came to work. I worked 2 13-hour shifts for their ass. Nobody in this bitch want to ever come to work and do their job. Guess what? I only been here a week and I feel for people. So I came and I did the fucking job and I stayed 13 hours. So yesterday I came and I was sick. Mind you, I don't ever get sick. So I asked the girl, I said, hey, do you know the kitchen? She was like, blah, 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 long story short, she do, but basically she don't, then she tried to switch and was like, she don't know everything. So I was like, you know, that's kind of fucked up. I was like, y'all always throwing me in the kitchen, I'm new, you know what I'm saying? But I left it at that. She calls Allison, which that's her daughter. First of all, it's a work of fucking conflict. It's bullshit. Right. She calls the girl Bianca. She not here, but she calls Allison. It was like I went off on her. When I didn't disrespect this lady. I didn't say. I'm just saying, bro. Like y'all always putting me in the kitchen. You feel me? Like that's bullshit. And I'm sick. I don't mind doing the job, but I'm doing y'all job every day. Y'all lazy as fuck. Whatever. Cool. So now I'm not gonna lie. I start getting mad because now you lying on me calling the damn manager. Right. So the manager called me and was like, Brittany, you can't be going off, and I'm trying to explain to her it's always 2 sides to a story, right? Yeah. It's the right side and the wrong side. So she don't want to hear that. She's texting me.
It's really 3 sides to a story. It's her side. It's one person's side, it's the other person's side, and then it's what really happened. It's really 3 sides. But yeah, let's go.
Hold on. Let's get one thing straight. You're not going to talk to me the way you are because I started being honest. I was like, hey, y'all are lazy as fuck. I do everybody's job in here. Y'all, there's like 4 managers in here, but I'm doing their job. I worked with the bitch that got 2 pussies on her fucking stomach. She sat down all day talking about my knees hurt, my knees. Like, you know, okay, long story short, I'm going to get past that. We get here this morning. I did not receive one text saying that I was not allowed to come to work this morning, and I could show you right here. Okay. I heard her yesterday. I said, can we talk? No response. Okay. Right? Yeah. So I come in and I do my job. Still being sick. I woke up with a fucking major headache. I still came in and did my job because I'm on a schedule. She comes up to me and says that the manager says that she wants to talk to me before I come back, but I can't go off your word. That you're not a manager, so I don't have to. You could just be saying that, just being spiteful. So until Allison tells me that I cannot be here, then I'm going to continue working because I'm on the schedule and I had not been terminated.
Yeah, so you're not. So let's get one thing straight. You're not terminated as of right now.
Exactly.
So she spoke with Allison over the phone. I was right here, and all she was asking for you is to leave for today. So everybody, just listen to me.
She has to tell me that though.
She doesn't have to.
She does.
Telling you. I was there when she told her daughter or whoever she is.
And tell me.
So I'm telling you what she said.
Am I trespassing?
Just listen to me. You're not being trespassed at this point. She doesn't want because she doesn't want. Just listen to me. Listen.
I know my rights and I know the law.
Listen, but the thing is, the problem is that we're having a conflict where we're constantly responding here, right?
I'm going back and then I'm going to
just listen to me.
Okay?
Listen, she wants you to leave for today, so everything can cool off and she can talk to you.
That's cool, but am I trespassing?
You're not being trespassed because she doesn't want to trespass you. She's not even here yet. But I'm just telling you that The problem we're having is just listen.
We're gonna make it work for you.
Yes.
Am I disrespecting you?
No, you're not.
But I know my rights and I know my law.
I understand you know your right. I understand you know the law. But right now, they're the manager. She's the manager.
Yeah.
Right?
She's not my manager.
It doesn't matter. She's the store manager.
No, she is the lady's daughter. Let's be real. You're just going off of what she's telling you.
No. What I'm telling you, she was on the phone with her mom or whatever who she is, right?
No.
Mom said, tell her, please, I don't want to trespass her. I don't want to cause any more troubles with her. I want to resolve this, but I need her to leave for today. So everything can
are they going to
off.
reimburse me for my gas?
That's going to have to be up to them.
Okay, but let me ask
I'm just telling you.
Am I trespassed?
I just told you you're not. However,
Okay.
you're causing a scene.
I'm not causing a scene.
Listen.
I wasn't. That's what they're telling you.
That's fine.
I'm in there doing my
But
job.
listen to me.
I was in there doing my job. I'm
listen
not
to me.
causing a scene, sir.
Okay, I'm just telling you. All right.
Am I causing a scene now? Am I being disrespectful to you?
No, you're not.
No, this is
Just
exactly how I talk to them, and they don't like the truth.
I got you.
told them in their face.
Listen, I wasn't here. I got you. And then listen, I don't work here on a day-to-day, right? I don't know what you're going through when it comes down to you come here and you have to bust your ass and you have to work. Listen, I understand what you're coming from. I was there before, right? But what I'm saying is, she asked very nicely. So listen,
No.
not daughter, mom, or whoever she is,
why
right?
couldn't she tell me that last
I'm
night
just
instead
telling
of
you.
having me get up out my bed while I'm sick as fuck?
I got you. Listen.
And wasting my gas.
And that's on them. And that's on
you
them.
don't think that's fucked up?
Yeah, remember you said about the daughter and mom.
So is it should they have called you at home and said, hey, don't come in today, I want to have a one-on-one talk with you before you come back, and I can't do that today, so can you come in another day for that? Should they have done that? Yes. I've been working a job where I felt like I was the hardest one, busting my tail back there. And it felt like everybody was just, on easy street. That has happened to me before. There's ways to show that that's going on without cussing people out. You just can't disrespect people. It's a way to talk to people, Yeah, they might be lazy people making you do all the work. That might be 100% true. But you still can't cuss people out, call them names because of it. All right? I worked at Burger King, and there would be customers who come in on my day off and ask for me because, I worked in the kitchen making the food, and they would be mad when I'm not there because I'm not the one making their food. When they would come in and see me on break, they would get mad and say, "You always on break when I come in," because they wanted me to make their food. So I've been there. I've been there where it felt like I'm doing everything right and these people don't care about their job. I've been there. But what I did is I quit. No. Eventually I quit. I didn't quit on them like that, like at the spur of the moment. But you have to do things to show them that, hey, I really mean a lot to this place. And, these people need to catch up to me because I'm working hard and they're not. There's ways to do that. That's another thing. But I'm going to tell you, sometimes these jobs, they don't care. They don't care. You know why? Because especially working fast food or something like that, we have enough people on the schedule that if somebody who's on the schedule today doesn't show up, we are fucked. So if somebody shows up and they're sick, they act like they're not sick. I'm just telling you. I worked at Burger King fast food for over 12 years, like 13 years. I had a break in there, but altogether it was 13 years. We got 6 people on this schedule tonight. If somebody don't come in, we fucked. So if they show up sick, they work. Because we have some people that are off, and we could call people and say, hey, so-and-so is sick. Would you like to come in to work today? No. Would you like to come in to work today? No. Would you like to come? Nobody else is coming in. So it's either let that person be sick at work or we fucked. It's how it is. What she say? I know my rights. I know my law. Yeah. In a video I just recorded today, another girl was saying that she got pulled off the car for DUI. She kept saying that, and it's ridiculous. They say they know their rights. Wow, nobody is violating your rights. Said she would have showed up anyway, but I'm on the schedule. But am I trespass? But I'm on the schedule, so I'm coming in. She does. She spent that gas money coming here. She gonna make that gas money back. Can you be in front of the human rights? What? I did not know that. There are a lot of laws in Canada that we need to adopt. Like, start with healthcare. Burger King customers, yep, they sure do. And like the customers take advantage of that too. There are customers who would come order the sandwich, eat most of it, and then come up to the counter and say, something was wrong with this. Can I get another one? It's only like it's only like 1/8 of a piece of the sandwich left. And depending on which manager was there at the time, they'll say some managers will be like, okay, give it to me, and they'll ask us to make them a whole new sandwich. And some managers will say, no, you already ate it. We're not giving you another one. But the customers will try it. They will try it.
That's the conflict of fucking whatever.
Corporate, right?
This is not a corporate store. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't even clock in. That's really against the fucking law.
Yeah, I got you. No, listen.
I'll shut this bitch down, and I'm not saying that as a threat. I mean, I'm going to go to somebody who's above this fucking racetrack if they're going to shut
you should. I'm not saying you shouldn't.
I feel like I'm being played with. There's another girl who has the same issue, and they do the same shit to her. They do the same exact shit to her. They make her bust her fucking ass, and then when something go wrong, they start talking shit about the girl.
Okay.
But see, me, I'm not going to talk shit behind her back. Bitch, I'm going to tell you in your face. Because that's how real I am. I'm a real ass motherfucker.
Well, you should be honest, and there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, we weren't here.
But
you know what I mean?
I'm not trespasser, so with that being said, if I go back in the store, I'm not breaking any laws.
I'm not saying you are. You're not. But the store manager, the person, I'm just telling you.
When she says I'm trespassing,
but I'm just telling you. But she, as a store manager, she has the authority to tell you, go home. I don't want you here for the day. She has the power to do that.
No, I do.
She doesn't really want to trespass.
If she trespass, then I'll leave. But until then, I'm going to go back and do my job. Because guess what? Just like they have bills to pay, I have bills to pay.
I understand
Why
that,
you think
but
I got up out my bag, being sick?
Can you call the manager though?
yeah, if you have the phone,
Watch this. She's not going to answer. Let me read this text message she just sent.
I think I got her
See,
phone.
she said, I'm not going to have a conversation with you.
All right, hon, they want you to go for the day, and then your boss is going to call you later on and discuss
which is pretty much what we already told you.
Whatever is going to happen at that point, okay?
So what's happening right now is I really want to fire you. I really want to fire you right now. But I'm going to give myself some time to calm down so I don't make a quick decision. Because if I make the decision right now, you are definitely fired. But I need to give myself some time to think about it, and maybe by tomorrow I could change my mind, because I really don't want to do that. But right now I'm leaning towards that. That is what we have right now. That is what I think is going on. That's what is happening. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's talk about this.
He just said I'm not breaking the law if I go back to that store. So I'm not trespassing. I'm not trespassing. I'm on my rights.
If you push the issue, they're going to trespass.
I'm not pushing the issue. I'm going back in there and
well, you're refusing to leave at this point.
No, you're not.
You're not.
They've asked you to leave.
I already have it on camera saying I didn't break the law, so you're not going to come out here in my face and disrespect me. That's what you're not going to do.
Hang on a second.
No,
hang on a second.
I don't care about you being the police. Let me tell you that.
Okay, I gave you...
I'll tell you you're not going back in the store.
Okay.
But I'm not leaving. I don't have to.
Okay, well, I'll go push the issue and you'll be trespassing and you'll lose your job.
Well,
you're being silly. If you leave now, you can talk to the manager.
Don't you have a... Didn't you get up for work this morning? Why did you get up for work this morning? Answer my question.
If you leave and talk to the manager, you might have your job.
Sir, I've been trying to talk to the manager. She ain't want to talk. So I came in and did my job because I'm on the schedule.
She already asked you to leave.
Okay.
So
go press the issue. Until I'm trespassed, I'm not leaving. And I didn't break one law. Did you just not say that I don't have to leave because I'm not trespassing?
Because they didn't want to trespass you, but now you're pushing the issue, and that's what we were trying to tell you.
Well, I would leave when they trespass me.
Okay.
They asked you to leave for the day.
Yep.
Okay. That was your boss's directive for right now.
She has not told me that.
She doesn't have to.
Hang on.
She does have to tell me that. She's my manager. You have to communicate with that with me. They could be saying anything. I don't know what the fuck that... You could say you heard a cop. You could be lying. I'm not saying you are, but I don't know. Okay. She needs to tell me that.
Okay. Are we going to talk like adults? Because that's what I'm trying to do.
Am I yelling at you?
You're being extremely disrespectful. Yeah.
Mel, this is how I am. This is how I talk.
You're extremely disrespectful all the time. Then I can understand why they don't want you back here.
Are you my mama?
Number one.
Are you my mama?
Obviously, I'm not your mama because I would have snatched you up and treat you like the little kid you are. So no, I'm not your mama.
Funny.
This is why they don't want you there, because you're acting like this. Obviously, your mama didn't treat you right. How about that?
My mama didn't treat me right. You don't know me. You can't hurt my feelings. You want to hurt my feelings so bad.
I know you very well. I know you very well.
I'm not even from here. I just moved here 3 weeks ago.
I know exactly who you are.
Who am I?
How you just
disrespectful.
Who am I? I just moved here 3 weeks ago.
Bye, leave. Get out.
Can I get a trespass warning, please?
Nope.
Nope.
You've been told leave now or you're going to jail. Last warning.
May I please get a trespass warning?
You're not going to get those.
All right. Like she said, you have one more chance to walk away. You're trespass.
So I'm just asking, can I get
arrest her?
All right. Let's put you on the back.
Cool.
That was worth it.
Wow.
So you just violated me.
No, you're not being violated, man.
Everybody.
I don't care.
We ID her yet?
No.
She just littered. You can write her a littering ticket too.
I'll pick it up. I don't care about her as well.
Clearly.
All right, come on.
I don't care. Bitch, you ain't getting my ID.
Well, that's another charge. So.
Okay. I don't have to give you my. I didn't violate.
Yeah, well, right now you're arrested, so you're required by law to give you information. So.
Do you have your ID? Nope. I don't know my name. I'm mentally incapable. I want your sergeant, and I have a right to request your sergeant.
That's a sergeant right there.
No, I want your sergeant.
I am your sergeant.
I want your sergeant. I want your manager.
She said she want the sergeant, whoever that is. Whoever the sergeant is. Bring him here now. This is just crazy. But Lethal Man's right. This little girl doesn't realize who this female cop is. She's talking to the wrong one, the wrong way. And she really didn't get what the police officer was actually saying. When the police officer was saying, the police officer told her, I know who you are. She wasn't actually talking about you. She was talking about people like you and people who act like you. She knows that type of person. She's not talking about, but sometimes, the public school system doesn't teach us what they should teach us, or we don't pay attention, one or the other. Sometimes that happens. But it says anger management should be a required course all through school. Yep, that and a lot of other required courses, but they don't. Anger management, money management. It's a lot of things that should be required that it's gonna take a miracle for us to get, especially in this country. For no reason. But I think a lot of young people hate the word no. They hate when, a lot of them have this thing where just because you told me not to do it, I'm going to do it. It's not because I want to do it, but I'm just doing it because you said not to. So you say, leave, go home. No, I'm not going home. I'm staying here. I don't want to stay here, but because you told me to leave, I'm going to stay. And it makes no sense. I just explained it and I'm confused. She definitely won't waste no gas. It's a free ride. And for cars out there, the car might get towed because they're not gonna let it sit in the parking lot. But let's go.
I don't know my name.
Just charge it or resisting without.
Okay, there's another charge.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Let me get the.
I'll go get it.
Raise your feet. Y'all funny as fuck. I don't care. Just don't bother me.
I am required to search you. I'm not going to search you while you're not spreading your feet because now I can't do a proper
Okay,
search.
I'm not moving. So can y'all let go of my arm?
No.
I've had a broken arm before.
Nope. Well,
Okay.
Broken
Well, I'm gonna fight that in court.
you want to play the games? Yeah.
There's probably a lighter in my keys. Sir, I've had a broken arm. Can you let loose? I'm not gonna move. Thank you. I don't smoke and I don't drink, so you're not gonna find nothing illegal on me, so I don't care.
I have to search you.
Okay, but you're hurting my arm. That's the only reason why I'm crying. If you don't let me go, I'm telling you.
Nobody's pulling anything. I'm not
He
even putting
is.
pressure on you.
Scoot your hips back a little bit. Gotta feel your waist.
You know you just violated my rights, right?
I gave you one.
You didn't give me a paper. I didn't get a paper stating that I'm trespassing.
Not a requirement.
Yes, it is.
Face me.
I've been here and done that.
Face me. Face me.
I don't know where y'all getting this stuff from. Where are we getting this stuff from that these police officers have to find a printer and print out a piece of paper before they act on a crime? Like, what is, oh my gosh, she's trespassing. Let's go to the printer, guys. Print out this paper. Like, no. Nobody has to do that. Why would that be a law? that we see you trespassing and we have to go print out a paper and give it to you before. Yeah. I don't know what is going on, man. Y'all see one person be given a piece of paper in one video and you think that's how it goes. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes these things frustrate me, and it's going to continue to frustrate me. And I'm trying to make this channel or create this content so people can learn from the mistakes of others. And I can also teach people common sense and composure. Those are my goals with this channel. And I wish I could reach everybody. But at the same time, I'm glad I'm not reaching everybody, because if everybody becomes smart, I no longer have a job. I'm out of business. So, yeah, some people gotta be, a little dumb. This is the results of giving everybody trophies and not keeping score. No accountability. That's the true thing. That is a true thing. And I don't know when this started where everybody gets a trophy thing. It's so freaking crazy. I don't know when this started. But TikTok Law School is crazy. And like, people, I don't know. It's people who don't want to do research anymore. They just want to, they hear one person say it in the video and they say, that's true. Nobody researches anything on their own. There was, I think, a TikTok came out where a guy said, what did he say? He made a TikTok video saying that Trump signed in a new law that if parents are putting someone on child support, then the person paying the child support can now claim the child on their taxes, and they're the only ones that are able to claim the child on their taxes. One guy put out that video and it spread it like wildfire, and people were up on the internet mad, going crazy, crying, and it wasn't even real. It wasn't even a real thing. And the guy said in the video, Trump just tweeted this. So really all you had to do to verify it is to go to Trump's Twitter account, and you would have seen it's not up there. But people didn't even want to do that. They just went off this man's word. And then I think about a week and a half later, after his video has millions and millions of views, he comes out and tells everybody it's a lie. It's just crazy. Audrey, good night. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for being here. For everybody else, we are 15 minutes into a 30-minute video. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit, and I'm just be putting y'all comments on the screen as we go as well.
Do you have a prisoner intake? I just ran out. Okay.
Call my people.
All right.
Can you call my people, please?
Get in the car.
Can you call my people?
Get in the car.
Stupid bitch.
Get in the car.
Let me go.
Get in the fucking
if you
car.
Let me go, I'll be able to get the fuck in, stupid hoe.
Get in the car. Ready?
Told you, I'm not gonna move because I don't care. Alright, I'm good. I'm not going to... Can you call my people?
How old are you?
Print me out of jail. You'll find out. I've been to jail, so when you print me out... Y'all violate my rights. I don't care. Hey. I have asthma. I'll try to shut this bitch down. But y'all want my name now? Y'all want my name?
We already got it.
Yeah, so look up my record. You'll see I don't give a fuck. So you finna try to say I hit you? Is that what she finna do? Are you serious? So what's my charges? Sir? I didn't touch that lady, bro. That's from you fucking pushing the cuffs up on me. Don't even try to play, bitch. Weird ass. I don't care. Okay, can you call my people to come get my car? Sir, can you leave my keys here in my car?
I have your keys.
Can you leave it in my car, please?
No, I'm not leaving them with your...
No, that's not my car. He got my phone too.
I have your phone, ma'am.
Okay, can you call my people to come get my car, please?
I'm not calling anybody.
At least to do that. Did I do anything to you?
They're trying to hook her up and having the roommate pick up the car instead of towing it.
See?
Do you want that?
Do you want your roommate to pick up the car?
Yes.
Otherwise, we're going to tow it.
There you go.
Yep?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's my charges? Can you please read me my charges? Can you please read me my charges?
This is crazy.
Sir?
Your charger in the back of the store?
No, that's not my charger. I'm asking what's my charges, because I didn't hit that lady.
Your charges are resisting without and trespass after warning. You were told to leave the property.
But I didn't get a paper, sir. I know my law.
You're not required to get a piece of paper, ma'am.
Every time I've been trespassed, yes, I have been required a paper. Yes, I have. Because y'all could be saying anything.
Okay. We're done talking. So.
That's cool. I'm finna bond out anyway. I know y'all see my record. I just got out of jail. I don't care. I beat these cases every time.
You made this worse for yourself. You should have just leave the property like we told you to. I was trying to work with you.
I did not receive a trespass paper.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do.
You know what? You know the laws. You know the laws.
Sir, I've been here, done that. I know.
You sure do.
I bet you $200 ain't shit. I'm gonna get out. Or what? $100? I don't give a fuck. Then she want to slam me. I'm telling you, I beat these type of cases. Look up my record. Did you not know I had a battery on the Leo? And guess what? It's gone. A star on the medical provider is gone. Look me up. I beat these type of charges, bro. And I'm going to sue this fucking place. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna sue that racetrack and I'm gonna sue you. And all them other officers. They were supposed to come and tell me and let me tell you how the law works. The people who trespassed me were supposed to come out here and say, Brittany Jones, you are not allowed on this premises, and you are not allowed to come back. If you do not leave, then yes. I was told by an officer I was trespassed. What? No, you're supposed to have somebody come tell me it. Look at my charge from the last time. You'll see. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. Well, can you at least let me call my grandma before I get in there?
No, ma'am.
She don't know this. I'm not from here. They're not gonna know this number. What y'all use, Securus? Hello?
What are you asking?
What is the jail use, Securus?
He said they're not gonna recognize the number. They're not gonna answer. Grandma gonna pick up the phone. Grandma gonna be like, I don't know nobody from no 604 number. I ain't answering that. I ain't never gonna answer her call. Grandma said, I do not know anybody that start with 604. I'm not answering this phone. And she feeling it right now. She is really, really feeling it right now. Like Miss M said, tough on the outside, sad broken on the inside. Definitely. Later said, you were just crying about gas money. Now $100 isn't nothing. See, you know, as we're seeing right now, some people have that hard exterior because, you know, they're really going through something. They're really struggling with something. And they don't know how to deal with it. So they put on this hard, tough exterior to kind of mask it because they don't want anybody else to know that they're going through something. But what they fail to realize, if you keep putting a mask on, you're never going to be able to face what you're going through. And if you're never able to face it, you will never get over it. And you're going to keep dealing with it. We can't just set our problems to the side or, you know, put them on the back burner and think that they're just going to disappear. They're going to always be there if you don't deal with them. They will always be there. So, you know, I hope whatever problem she's going through, she deals with it and lets it out at some point. Because if she doesn't, that hard exterior is going to prevent her from bettering her life. Because problems are going to still be kicking her in the tail. But yeah, let's go.
I don't know.
I'm not from here, bro. Like, you're not gonna at least let me call my grandma?
They'll give you a time to call, to make phone calls.
Yeah, but I gotta call it in the jail. She's not gonna answer that phone.
You're gonna call her.
Okay, can I at least write numbers down before I get in the jail? I don't know nobody's number.
Listen. You're already arrested, right?
That's fine. I've been to jail. This is my 6th time being to jail. I don't care.
Stop talking for a second. Listen to me.
I don't care.
Do you want me to explain something to you?
I just don't. Okay, can you call her then?
Do you want me to explain something?
Go ahead.
Can you call her?
Here's what we're gonna do. You're already arrested, correct? You're gonna comply.
I just want to say, if this is your 6th time going to jail, you know how this goes. You know they're going to let you get numbers out of your phone. You know you can't make a call till you get to the jail. You know that. I don't think you get a call till after they process you. So, if you know, why? Never mind. I'm just saying.
Why? We're not gonna have trouble. When we get to the jail, I'll get you out of the car. We'll lock your phone, and on a notepad, I'll write the phone numbers that you want. You're not gonna make any phone calls from your phone. Clear? Are we good with that?
What am I gonna do by calling off my phone?
You're not calling from your phone. Simple as that.
That's alright. I'm gonna watch when I go to court, bro. Y'all gonna see.
So you don't want your phone number?
I do want my phone number, but I'm just telling y'all. Look, you're not even paying attention. About to crash the vehicle.
Think whatever you want to think, ma'am. I'm done talking to you.
You literally told me on my face I was not violating any laws, and I got that on record.
Because at that point, they didn't want you to trespass. However, you refused.
She didn't come tell me I was trespassed, though.
You refused to leave multiple times after I told you.
Because I'm on the clock. I'm scheduled to be at work. My manager did not tell me I could not be there. She has not once told me that.
Well, I'm done talking to you.
Okay, what if you went into work, right? And your manager did not tell you to leave, but another employee came and told you you had to leave. Would you leave?
We're done talking.
Would you leave?
If a manager is telling me to leave, yes.
My manager didn't tell me to leave. That's the thing. She's not my manager. She is that lady's daughter. She don't hire me. She didn't hire me. She don't pay me my paycheck. But that's cool because I'm going to tell the owner how she paid me under the table. Yeah, we're going to get that whole shit shut down. How about that? Well, see, y'all pushing my arm up when I have fucking 2 broken arms? Okay.
I got 2 broken arms now.
When I talk to this judge, y'all gonna hate y'all fucking job. Then y'all taking pictures of her hands like I fucking touched that lady. I didn't touch that lady. That bitch pushed me against the goddamn car. You didn't have no problem until your fucking sergeant came.
We were trying to work with you.
She was being a bitch. You wasn't being rude. She was being a bitch. Did I disrespect you one time?
I tried to work with you.
But did I disrespect you, sir? Did I disrespect you? Be real. You didn't start acting like that until your sergeant came. It wasn't even a problem until she came. It started being an asshole. And you know that for a fact. I guess white people can just get away with anything, that they can do whatever they want, right? That's the world we live in.
Do you still live in Anthony, Florida?
I never lived there. I don't know where they got their address from. I don't live there. I live in Eustis.
So your name is not Brittany?
That is, but I don't know where they got their address from. That is my auntie's address. I don't live there.
That's fine.
I have never lived there.
That's fine. That's an old address. That's fine. No
so I don't
deal.
know what they're talking about. I've never lived there. That's not an old address. I've never lived there.
Okay, they put that address here.
How?
I don't
That's
know.
not even on my ID.
I didn't put that address in here. Okay? I'm just telling you, that's the address they put here. That's it. I have no control over that.
Well, I don't need nobody going there thinking I live there, because I don't. I live here. Why would I drive? You know how far Anthony is from here? It's like 2 hours.
I've never heard of Anthony.
It's further than Ocala.
Okay, but I didn't know that. I don't know.
Why would I drive 2 hours to go to this fucking bullshit ass job?
That's what they put in your address. That's it.
But that's not my address.
Okay, cool. No big deal. We'll change it. Not a big deal.
Well, I can't give you the address I'm living at either, because it's not my house. So I just not
need
gonna
an
have
address. So
okay.
give me a second. I can update it here.
I go there. Over at Bill.
Is that in Eustis?
No, that's in Bellevue, Florida. If you look up my record, that's where my address is in.
I got you. Listen, I didn't create this snake file, okay? I have no control over that. Is that the one that you have in your license?
Yep. I'm glad I got all that on camera. See, I'll be trying to be slick.
Looks like they just put the first address they had, which is the one in.
I don't see how. I've never got in trouble from Anthony. How did are they like fucking you? That's why I got out on camera. The fucking police harassed me, bruh.
Listen, I have nothing to
And then I come here, y'all fucking harassing me.
Okay.
When I ain't commit no crime, and you know I didn't commit no crime.
You committed a crime at that point.
How, sir? She did not come out and tell me I was trespassed. I can't believe what y'all police say.
That's fine. You know
The police is not always in the right. Until that lady came, it was never a problem. You told me that I did not commit a crime. All of a sudden,
they didn't want you to trespass. However, you refused to leave multiple times, and I was trying to work.
Because you said I didn't have to.
No, I say you have to leave. Yes, I told you that.
Man, I got a video, sir.
Okay, that's fine. It's a video.
We all got a video, and you know, everything done in the dark always come to light, right?
Yeah, that's true. You're 100% right.
I didn't cause a scene.
What's
Did I cause? Huh?
What's your height?
I don't know my height. Y'all figure that out on y'all own.
What's your weight?
I don't know. Y'all really don't see how shit went. Y'all don't see the real shit. Y'all only see what the fuck y'all want to see. I was never fired, so you cannot just tell me I'm trespassed. If I'm still on the clock and I'm not fired, you can't do that. Like, y'all violating all my rights right now. I hope y'all know that. How am I gonna know if my friend got my car? Huh? Sir? Am I talking to myself?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm asking about my vehicle.
Okay, just give me a second, I'll tell you.
That's why I need to call her.
You can make a phone call out the jail.
You know what? Fuck you and everything. You shut the fuck up, pussy ass bitch. Fuck you and everything you stand on. Fuck you mean. You a pussy ass bitch. I'll be buying it out. Watch. Bitch, $200 ain't shit. But I bet you everybody in that motherfucking job ain't gonna have one. And that's on me, and I stamped that. Pick up the fucking seatbelt. I ain't gotta wear that shit. It'd be real nasty and spit all back here, and you have to clean this shit up. It could be real fucking nasty. Cause I ain't disrespecting none of y'all fucking raggedy ass police until that ass cracker came out there and did that weird ass shit. Cops want to be so bold and bad because they got fucking treated like shit at home, so they want to go to work and treat.
What's your place of birth?
I don't know. You figure that out, bitch. I got a record. You can look that up. Don't ask me no questions. You don't want to answer my motherfucking questions, I ain't answering your motherfucking questions. When you can look it up, it's in the fucking system.
It's not
ain't
in the
it?
system, that's why I'm asking you.
Well, I don't know. I'm too mentally incapable to tell you that information. How about that?
Alright.
What's wrong with you?
You already.
Don't ask me shit, bitch. You don't want to respect me, I don't want to respect you, fuck nigga.
Whatever.
I don't care about going to jail. Better know that, bitch.
Stop crying about it.
Now, bitch, I'm crying because you done pushed my arm up to my motherfucking head. What are you talking about? Do you see tears coming out my eyes? Bitch, I'm sick. It's a fucking difference, dumbass, stupid ass, ugly ass motherfucker. What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't scared of no fucking jail. Been here and done that plenty motherfucking times. And every time I beat the fucking case. I beat it every time. Check my motherfucking resume, you pussy ass cracker.
510.
Or whatever the fuck you want to be, you fucking chi-cha choo-choo. Spanish motherfucker. Why your teeth go out like this? Bitch, you need braces. Go fix that motherfucking teeth and start worried about other people, bitch. That's what you do. And that other bitch, you can play connect the fucking dots on her fucking face. The other dude, he want to be bad, so fucking bad, because guess what? He probably didn't have a daddy, and his mama probably fucking ran all over him, and he ain't never get to do shit, so now he want to pick a job to have authority. Seem like he big tough guy. Weird ass. Look, y'all don't even gotta, look at this raggedy ass jail. Come on now. Ocala bigger than this. This shit is lame as hell.
Brittany was charged with trespassing as well as obstruction.
Oh, man. Bodycam Files is a great channel. A lot of the reaction or body cams I react to on this channel come from Bodycam Files. A lot of them. I don't even know, man. She's obviously hurting about something, man. She is going through something, and you know, we saw the sadness come out for a little bit, and you know, she immediately, you know, kicked that anger into gear and started cussing them out again, to keep that sadness from coming out. And I don't think she would have stopped crying just on her own. She had to fuss and cuss to stop the tears, and that's what she did. But yeah. Either may say female cops don't coddle suspects. That's why people don't like female officers. Yeah, it's I think it'd be tough for female officers because they have to be. And it's not because so any female that is going to be in a career that's male dominated, it feels like that female has to be a little tougher to get the respect that a male officer would get. You kind of have to be a little tougher. And that's anything, you know, if what's another male dominated industry? If you had female engineers, you know, you kind of have to be a tougher female engineer who, you know, don't take no stuff, you know. You know, there are female welders out there, which is a male-dominated industry, welding. You have to be a little tougher as a female, you know, in that industry. Trucking industry. If you female in the trucking industry, you have to be a little tougher just because it's a male dominated industry, and it's because some females feel like they have to, prove themselves. So they have to be a little tougher. It's not just because it's a female cop. It's just that female is in a male dominated career, and she just feels like she has to be a little tougher because of that. I don't know why that is, but it is something that happens. I'm waiting for her to start talking about lizard people. Speaking of lizard people, that's a good something we can look up. Okay, we're gonna look up something dealing with lizard people, and you're gonna get to see me do some acting, because where was it at? Oh, there you go. Buttermilk said, Derrick, I paid $200 an hour for that kind of wisdom. I studied acting, took acting classes, and I've also co-written a couple of things, and I've wrote scripts on my own as well. And doing all that, you kind of study people when you're studying acting. And I didn't know how much I knew people and I understood people until I started doing this, because I haven't had to use that skill where I'm evaluating people and breaking down people and why they're doing things and why they're making choices that they make. But I think having that acting background helps me understand people a little bit more. Okay. I appreciate you putting this up here, Lethal May. We have a few ways you can directly support the channel, either by Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo as well. Also, shucks. Also, you can head to the merch store and make a purchase as well. I clicked on it, but it actually took me to the website. But those are all the ways you can support the channel, as well as, super chats or super thanks here on the channel, and becoming a channel member as well. All support is very, very much appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting in this work this month, because this channel is about to go crazy. So I'm so happy y'all are here for this ride with me. But we are about to check out, speaking of Lizard Man, y'all mentioned that. I'm trying to see where it's at. We are about to watch some acting I did, if I could find the clip of the part somewhere. Years and years ago, I did a TV show. It was on the Discovery Channel. I think it's called Monsters and Mysteries or something like that. I can't remember the title of it. But I think I can find it. Okay, yeah, here it is. It's called Monsters and Mysteries in America, We're about to watch.
Right now, get $70 off instead of 4 eligible.
We're about to watch this real quick. A lot of times I like to, look up something or watch something after we finish the show. But it's random stuff, but it has something to do with something somebody said during the show. The comment was mentioned. She about to talk about lizard people, and the first thing that came to my mind is this reenactment show that I was in, where I get attacked by the lizard man. So let's watch this real quick.
Bishopville, South Carolina. In the summer of 1988, Sheriff Liston Truesdale was investigating cases of property damage and assault by a most unlikely perpetrator. A lizard man, supposedly lurking near Scapore Swamp. Then, 17-year-old Chris Davis came forward to reveal a terrifying tale.
This was July the 14th, 1988. Chris Davis and his dad came in.
Sheriff, this is my son Chris. He has a story to tell you.
So you had an encounter with this creature?
When Chris Davis's father saw this in the newspaper, he put 2 and 2 together and thought, well, maybe this is the creature that attacked my son.
I was on my way home from work and...
The incident had occurred 2 weeks prior to the cases the sheriff was already investigating.
It was some kind of lizard man.
I just couldn't believe what the fellow was telling me. This kid was a super good kid, and his parents is very reputable.
I tried to get in my car and drive off, but before I know it, the lizard's on top of the car.
We asked him, well, why didn't you report this? And he said, because everybody would think he was fooled. Nobody believed it and think he was crazy.
On June 30th, 1988, Chris Davis was on the late shift at a fast food burger joint on the edge of town. He finished up around 2 a.m., got into his car, and headed home.
He was coming home from work and had a flat tire. And he stopped by a little dirt road to fix his flat tire.
That little dirt road was at the Scapore Swamp, stuck in the middle of nowhere, without a soul for miles. Davis would have to fix the flat or spend the night.
And he fixed his flat tire and was placing the tools back in the car. He saw something which he described as a tall creature, about 7 feet tall, with big red eyes.
He looks up and he sees something coming down through the tall grass. Of course, this kid is panicked. He takes off. See its hand hanging by the window, and he saw it had 3 fingers. It had long claws that he described having black fingernails.
Davis swerved wildly, trying to shake the monster from his car. The nightmare was over. Or so he thought.
It got up and started chasing him. He estimated that the thing was running at least 35 miles an hour as he sped off, and he could see it in the rear view mirror until it disappeared into the darkness.
He went home and drove up in the yard and jumped out of the car, crying, screaming, and yelling. And his parents said it took 2 hours to settle him down. That's how afraid he was.
His parents are trying to ask him what happens. He's explaining that he saw a 7-foot green, red-eyed devil, as he described it. And they saw the fear and the emotions in Chris's eyes.
Now, I just played that, and that's going to mean that this whole live is going to be demonetized. So, a lot of people, there's a chance that a lot of people watching on the replay won't even see that, because I might have to clip that out of it to keep making money from this. But we'll see. But yeah, I like when I can just sit and reminisce on those days. Yeah, I like that. I like doing that. I like able to show y'all things that I used to do. And yeah, that was like over 11, 12 years ago, maybe. Wow, that was a long time. But yeah, when I was filming my part, the car didn't move. The car was in one spot the whole time. And and they actually had a stunt driver, and the guy in the costume was a stunt actor as well. And they filmed all the moving parts. It was just, I was just sitting down. Anytime you see the car moving, I was not in there. But thank you. I'm close to it. I'm close. My thoughts. So, I actually filmed that in 2 different days. I filmed my part in 2 different days. The first day, I filmed the part where I'm throwing out the trash in the back of the restaurant. And there was a lot of, my vision isn't really good at nighttime. I have bad vision at nighttime. So that first night, a lot of things happened where, not to say a lot, but a couple things happened where if you knew that I had bad vision at night, you would say, okay, he can't really see. But if you didn't know I had bad vision, when you see me do something, you would say, is he drunk? Like, for real. If you knew, you know that it's just nighttime and I have bad vision. But the things that were happening that first night. So the director and the people in production were a little nervous about the second night, because I had to really perform that night and I had to really look like I was scared. So they were really nervous. They actually called my agent and talked to her and said they were nervous. That they weren't sure that I could pull that off tonight because of what happened the first night. So me going in there, I'm kind of glad that happened the first night, and I'm glad they were nervous and they voiced their nervousness to my agent, and she told me, because I think that helped my performance that night. Because I went in there with a notion that I'm just going to do everything to prove these people wrong, because they don't think I can pull this off. And I went in there, I killed it, as you can see, and I got nothing but compliments from the same people who were 8 hours ago nervous didn't think I could pull it off. So yeah, that was my thinking for that night. And as I was watching that, that whole story was running through my head, thinking about that. So yeah, I proved a bunch of people wrong that night. So it was fantastic. Thank you. So my hair started falling out probably, I would say, when I was about 25, which was 17 years ago. I think I came to grips with it and shaved my head. I turned 25 in 2007. I think I came to grips with it around 2012. And I started shaving my head in 2012. And yeah, around that time. So if I grew it back now, it'll look terribly worse than what it did in 2012. So yeah, that's not happening again. But yeah, I used to love acting. One thing I was passionate about. But I'm gonna tell you, I got married, and well, COVID happened, so the acting world kind of shut down during COVID, and then soon after it came back, I got engaged, got married to a woman who ain't shit. We're divorced now, thank God. But I was dealing with so much during the marriage, so much stress and just anger that I couldn't release, and frustration that I couldn't really release. Because if I really had released it, it would have negatively affected other people, and I'm not talking about her. So I had to hold it in, and I kind of lost my passion for acting during that time, and I haven't did any acting since I'm gonna say about 3 years now, and I miss it, but I don't know if I'll ever get back to it. You know, I don't know what the future holds, but you know, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying YouTube. I'm enjoying, you know, putting on this kind of show. Because I get to be myself up here. You know, playing characters is fun, and especially when you're playing the bad guy or the evil character, those are the best characters to play. But it's nothing like being yourself, you know. And I get to come up here and be myself in these videos, and it's It's wonderful. I love it here. Like, who knows? I may do some acting in the future. You never know. I'm never gonna completely close that door, but you know, I don't see it right now. But you know, maybe one day. Derrick, Law and Order is sending out casting calls for extras. I think it would be great, but you don't want to do it anymore. And a lot of stuff is like, a lot of stuff at this point, being an extra for it is just is not worth it at this point, because the pay for being an extra and sitting around all day, I could make that and more by going out and making deliveries, delivering Walmart groceries, and not even take up as much time as I would on set somewhere. You know what I mean? I could sit down here and make a video, you know, take me an hour to record and edit a video and make the same amount of money I would waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, traveling somewhere, and then staying there 8-9 hours and traveling back home. So that's why I don't see myself doing acting anymore, because it takes so much time compared to how much time it takes to sit down here and make a video. And you're gonna make the same amount of money. You know, it's you know, unless it's an acting job that's, you know, takes me, you know, where I can actually make money, what makes it worth it, then I might do it. But yeah, I don't know if y'all know a show called, you know what? Well, we sitting here. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I don't go to work. I don't work nowhere. At least not tomorrow. But I don't know if y'all know a show. Okay. I'm trying to set this up while I'm talking about it. There's a show on Netflix. Called I'm trying to look for this picture right now. But there's a show on Netflix called The Upshaws. I don't know if y'all watch it, seen it, heard about it. But it's called The Upshaws. There is a guy from that show who he's actually was in something that I worked on years ago. Wait a minute, is he in this? No, we're not. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to set it up right now, but I can bring y'all with me. This is, what am I doing? This is confusing. Okay. Okay. We are about to this is the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here. But the show on Netflix, The Upshaws, this picture ain't in there. Right here, Jamel Simon plays Bernard on the show. Okay, let me see how that is. Need your face play. Okay, this is why are we doing all this? Okay, you see his face right there. Yeah, gracious. Jamel Simon, but he was in a I actually wrote a well, I co-wrote a television sitcom pilot, and you can see him right here. This might have been over 15 years ago. He's at the bottom left corner. You can see he's tagged in it. Jamel Simon, you can see me in the back. We're actually looking at the trailer for the show. But yeah, so he's from this area. I don't think he grew up here originally, but he was living here when I knew him. So but there are people who, you know, leave here, travel to California, and actually do something. Most of them don't. He's one of the few people that I know that actually went to California and actually, you know, got on a big show or whatever. There's a lot of people I knew who traveled to California, left here, went to California, or went to Georgia. One of my acting teachers, she moved to Georgia, and she's been in a lot of stuff, her and her daughter. But yeah, so I know people. I think they still know me. But yeah, I might get that acting bug again at some point. But right now it's not there. And honestly and truthfully, I have my ex-wife, I think, to blame for that. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One channel I do a lot of the behind the scenes, and all I asked for was a streaming laptop to start my channel. And I can't wait till I'm able to give back. I can't wait till I reach that point. Because y'all do so much for me, and I want to be able to give y'all something in return. And when it happens for me, that's one of the first things I'm gonna figure out, how to repay y'all for the work y'all do for this channel. Cause you can say, oh, we're just watching all your videos. No, that's work. You're working, y'all share my videos as well. That's promotion. Promotion I don't have to pay for. And okay. I have ideas in my head right now that I just don't want to let loose right now. Because it's also going to be a private thing between me and those people. So yeah, I really want to say it, but I also want to keep that private. So yeah, I just can't wait till I can show you all the love back, because I think I want to show y'all love back more than I want a successful YouTube channel. But the thing is, I can't show you love back like I really want to until I get a successful YouTube channel. So that's the struggle, man. But I appreciate all of y'all for being here. This was another great night. We ended on a great note. Hopefully, YouTube lets me keep that last final part in. Because that is copyrighted material in that video that I played. So, yeah, if it tells me they're not able to monetize this live stream, which means I can't make money on the replay views, YouTube does allow you to take it out if that happens, but I'm gonna leave it in. If I can't make no money off this live stream, then so be it. I think that part is needed. But again, thank y'all for being here. It is 10:51 at night. What I'm going to do now is close out this stream. Then I'm going to create tomorrow's afternoon live stream. So at 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, we will be having a live stream where I'm just going to react to a long singular body cam video. Excuse me. For all of you who are in a different time zone or different country altogether, if you don't know what time that is, give me about 20 minutes. Come back to the channel page, hit the live tab, and you should see a scheduled live stream up for tomorrow already, and it should tell you what time it's going to be for you. Yeah, but give me 20 minutes to set that up and come back and figure it out, and just hit notify me and it'll notify you before the stream. I think 30 minutes or 15 minutes before the stream it notifies you. But yeah, I will see you all then. Thank you. Bye-bye.